Now, how many times have you and I complained about the state of our roads and the state of those potholes? But while we may be able to make our way around these potholes, what really happens is that it becomes a real danger for people who are visually impaired. Here's a special report.
A typical road in Delhi and the pavement alongside. Poles erected right in the middle of the line of special yellow tiles or tactile paving. An ordinary sight for most, but a real danger for the visually impaired, for whom the yellow line is a guide, a lifeline to safety. For Sharmishta, it's nothing less than a nightmare walking on this pavement. So much so that Sharmishta often prefers to risk walking along the street.
Initially we all had started using it, but because of the poles and trees and everything in between, right in the center, nobody uses it, and there were actually a lot of people actually fell down in the pit holes also. So, and apart from that, I think roads are much more smoother, so we've actually switched on to the roads rather than being on the pavements.
The Delhi Development Authority, through its traffic management body UTPEC, has issued comprehensive street design guidelines. As per the norms, tactile paving should be designed to help the visually impaired navigate around obstructions such as manholes, tree guards, etc. However, a recent survey by the NGO Samarthyam found out that Delhi is not friendly to its disabled citizens. Street infrastructure was missing in some of Delhi's busiest areas, including Connaught Place, Lodi Road, Sarai Kale Khan and Nehru Place.
Engineers and the contractors who are looking into the refurbishment of these pavements, they have no clue about what this tactile stands for. It's completely insensitivity in part of the engineers, both from Public Works Department and the Central Public Works Department.
This yellow tactile paving is meant to aid the visually impaired and help them navigate their way. Disruptions like these tell the sordid tale of cities' infrastructure that lack the sensibility and sensitivity of any kind. In New Delhi, Akanksha Kumar for NDTV.